They say the fortune is in the follow-up in network marketing, but that's only if you get it correct, right? If you make a mistake, you get it wrong. From my experience, if you don't do it right, it ends up being this long, drawn-out, frustrating, back-and-forth process where people end up falling out, ignoring each other. I mean, if you want the best chance of having someone say yes to you, doing that within 24 hours, it feeling good for the both of you, and being able to go back to them in the future with an open mind, or at least getting a referral, I can teach you a script to the perfect follow-up. It's going to take you like 5 or 10 minutes to learn this, and it will stand you in really good stead. I'll teach you it all in this video, so stay tuned. I'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. So let's just get straight into the training, right? You came here to learn something useful for your business, so let me deliver on that for you. The first rule to creating the perfect follow-up with your prospects is they need to bring about fast decisions. Because think about this. I think about when I first couldn't sponsor people and I was trying really hard. One of the things I changed that allowed me to sponsor now over 700 people was the speed at which I followed up with people and brought about decisions. Like when I had this huge list of maybes, you know, they were going to get back to me or I was supposed to get back to them. I didn't really know. But you get this feeling, right? You're like, there's 40 people on this list. Even if 35 say no, 5 are bound to say yes. So that reduced my level of urgency, right? Can you feel that? If you think in your mind right now you've got 5 people who maybe sign up, it gives you this sense of security that doesn't really exist. It's just our perception of what we think is going to happen. We only deal with numbers in this game if you want to get paid. So let's bring about fast decisions so you can always be prospecting, always be urgent, and always taking the right action. So here's the script and here's my approach. So let's say that you and I have just done a presentation, right? I presented my opportunity to you and I said, do you want to join? And you say, I do, but you know what? There's no chance I'm going to join today. I need to think about it, okay? So the first thing you want to do is find out exactly what they need to know, and you want to make them comfortable. You say, hey, listen, I respect that. I totally understand that. Listen, whether you say a yes or a no to me is totally fine. I want you to make the best decision for you. So if this is a polite way to say no and we're just going to go back and forth and annoy each other, you can let me know now. Or if you are interested but you do seriously need to think about it, then that's okay. Which one is it? Now, if they say, actually, yeah, I'm not really interested, great. You just saved yourself a day, a week, a month of that person being a maybe and then letting you down anyway. And now you've got more time to prospect new people. But typically they're going to go, nah, yeah, I just need something to think about. So you say, okay, like I just said, yes or no is fine. What do you need exactly? Let me give it to you right now. What information do you need so that tomorrow, having slept on it, having thought about it, having probably discussed it with your partner, right, you will be able to let me know yes or no. And they may say, I've had answers like the compensation plan, which I don't quite understand the compensation plan. Okay, great. So I've just emailed you the compensation plan right now. You know, take a look at it, digest it, sit on it, sleep on it. Tomorrow, when you've had a good study of that, is that everything you need to let me know yes or no? Now, if they say yes, great, let's schedule an appointment for the follow-up tomorrow. But they may say, actually, I'm not sure that I can get results with this. Okay, great. I'll send you some proof. I'll send you some case studies of success stories. You keep on going, right? Keep on asking that question. You now have everything until they say, yep, that's all I need. You say, great, I've been emailing you these things as we've been going along, or I'm going to email you it straight away now. It's all in your inbox. Do you see it there? Because everyone has the phone or whatever with them. Yep, I see it there. Great. What is better? Morning, evening, afternoon, tomorrow for you? They're going to set a time. You're going to say, okay, so tomorrow I'm going to give you a call. And if it's anything but if it's not a yes, that's absolutely fine. But tomorrow, if you don't show, that's a no. If it's a maybe or a think about it, that's a no. I only want to bring people in who are excited, of course, a little bit nervous when you do something new, but I want you to be excited about this. And now I've given you every piece of information you need. If you still can't make this decision, which is less than an iPhone, tomorrow, then you know, I don't want to twist your arm or pressure or annoy you, so we'll just say it's a no. Okay, is that fine? Do you feel now at ease with that? They're going to say yes. Great. So now tomorrow comes around, let's say it's 2 o'clock, your appointment. At 2 o'clock, if you call and it's anything but a yes, stick to your word. listen, I'm not sure if this is the right thing for you. I mean, you mentioned about this goal, that goal, what you want to do in life. I've given you a solution here. If you don't see this as a solution, that's absolutely fine. I'm not going to call you about this again. And at that point, now they realize you're taking it away. If there is any interest in them whatsoever, I've had this happen maybe 10 or 20 times. They go, oh, no. You know, I do want to do this. I do want to do this. Let's just do this. Okay. But even if they say, yep, it's not good timing, it's, you know, I've got to polish my budgie's beak, whatever procrastination they have in their life, right? Or maybe something serious that you don't know about, we left it on good terms. You can say, listen, my door is always open to you. This may not be a great time today. It could be tomorrow, it could be next week, it could be next month. There are improvements always happening in this opportunity. So anytime you want to, and insert what you've spoken about, create extra income, create extra time, lose weight with the product. Anytime that you feel that, you know, you want to explore this more, give me a call. You can tell, as with this, there's been no pressure, there's no frustration. You can even say no again, but I want you to always be in an informed position. Okay, does that sound good? They're going to say yes. You're going to say, speaking of that, have you enjoyed this experience? Have you learned something? I did. I learned a lot about your company. Do you feel comfortable? Yes, I feel comfortable. So, okay, so give me 2 names of people who you think may benefit from this. I know you're a person that likes to help others. So give me 2 names of people who would really benefit from what I just showed you. Okay, and because you didn't say, do you know? You said, give me 2 names. They are much more likely to say, well, Bob or Sandra, she wants to lose weight, or Bob's looking for money, hates his job, you know, great. And what's the best way of contacting them? Do you have their number? And just, you know, give them my number. I'll ring them tomorrow. You just shoot them a text and let them know to expect my call. So it'll all be polite, and I'll do the exact same thing with them as I have with you. You have my word. There'll be no pressure. They typically will thank you for thinking of them, and they'll give you the numbers. When they give you the numbers, you know what I say? Okay, do you have 2 more? Give me 2 more. Yeah, I just go until they say, no, that's enough. I don't know anymore. I say, okay, cool. Well, you know, can't blame the guy for trying, and kind of laugh it off. And they feel at ease with that. So if you can do that successfully, every no leads to a minimum of 2 more appointments for you. And these are good appointments, recommended referrals. Like if you're looking for a decorator and your friend says, here's the decorator I recommend, I think this will be a good decorator for you, you're much more likely to just call them up and say, yeah, okay, let me book in come and give me an estimate, right? So it's the same with network marketing. It works the same way, so that works really well. Now let me give you the next step. Let's say you call for the appointment and there's no answer. Only leave 2 voicemails, one on the time and 1 24 hours apart, then you're done. So if I call, ring, and you don't answer, I leave a voicemail. I say, hey, listen, we had a scheduled appointment. In fact, little back now. The final thing that I say before I put the phone down the day before, so we've 2 o'clock tomorrow. Yep, 2 o'clock, that's great. The final thing I say, this is my imaginary phone, obviously. I say, listen, I always will be respectful of your time. If there's any reason that I can't make that call, some catastrophe, I will let you know. I will respect your time. All I ask is you respect mine. Even if it's 1:55. If you can't make it, please, you'll let me know, won't you? And they say, yes. Okay, great, thank you. I'm busy, you're busy, we don't want to waste each other's time. So I've set it up that way. So I call, ring, you don't answer. I leave a voicemail. I say, hey, listen, we agreed that we were going to let each other know if one of us couldn't make it. So the only thing I can think of is 2 things. Number 1, something horrible has happened and you just couldn't get to the phone or it wasn't a priority. I really hope it isn't that. If there's anything I can do to help, please let me know. Because we don't want to be an idiot about it, right? That could have happened. And then the second thing is you decided that it was a no and you didn't, for some reason, you didn't feel comfortable telling me. So which either one it is, honestly, like I said yesterday, a no doesn't matter. And if something has happened, please let me know. Either way, please let me know. Just with a text or a message. I just want to know everything's okay. Put the phone down. 24 hours later, ring, still no message received. I say, listen, it must be these 2 things. Number 1, something terrible has happened. I really hope you're okay. I'd appreciate you letting me know. Or number 2, you don't see it as a priority, letting me know that it's a no. That's fine. I'm going to make it easy for you. I'm not going to call you about this again. Just please let me know when you see what happens in my life and with my team and with these other people that are involved with this. When you see where they end up and what the results they get, please just always remember that I did try and take you with us. I did my best to give you a fully informed overview. And if for any reason your situation changes, or you decide you want to take another look, my door is always open. But I'm going to leave that up to you. I'm not going to call you again about this. Okay? Very best with everything. I wish you the best. Phone down. And that's it. Like, I taught you that in 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, you can go over this video over and over again. And if you subscribe to my podcast, you can get the audio version of this to download and listen kind of, if you want to hear it over and over again. Where can you find that? richardmatharoo.com/podcast. I'm on Spotify, iTunes, all the usual places. So I did an audio version of this training, so you can download that script and kind of get it clear in your brain, right? But that's it. It's a quick decision. It's assertive. You feel like you've got your power with that, right? If you did that script, you feel good. You walk away with your head held high. It wasn't really a rejection. It was just sorting through the right people. It all happened within 24 hours, the yes or the no. If they maybe'd you or didn't show up still, then you can take it away. 2 voicemails maximum, and you're done. You're not going to have this massive long follow-up list. You're not going to be able to have to go back and forth with them. You're not going to get annoyed with them. It's quick, it's easy, and you have the exact script that you can use. So I hope you gain benefit from that. Was that useful? Did like parts of that script or all of the approach, did it now give you like a secure feeling that, hey, no matter what somebody says, if it's a maybe, I feel confident I can deal with that well. It may take a bit of practice to be that confident. Believe me, I just used to listen to that over and over and over and over again until I got it right, and it was just natural. I used to have to kind of pretend I was confident with it, but you'll get there for sure if you're not naturally a confident person. If you are looking for more help as a network marketer, if you're a network marketer and you want to put more leverage into your business, I can recommend a webinar that I'm doing this week, which you can find at richardmatharoo.com/YouTube. It's for you on YouTube, right? So if you're a network marketer and you're using YouTube, this will be a great webinar for you. We'll cover the secret every 6- and 7-figure earner network marketer needs to know. The 3 metrics that if you track them, they get done. If they get done, you get daily recruiting results. The 2 steps that I always take to give me leads and sales and signups, I'll teach you those as well. And just for attending, you'll get a success strategy workbook, which has all the webinar slides and some questions you can answer so that you can take what I teach you and put it into your own network marketing company and get results in whatever business that you're in. So the way I teach and the way I approach things is I teach only strategies that are to help you do better where you are. I have no interest in taking someone out of a company or moving them like I know a lot of people do on this type of video. I don't do that. I'm here to help you. So you can bring your team along. You can invite whoever you like to my webinars and trainings. They're in a safe place to receive the best training that's coming from the field and is still working today. So go use this follow-up strategy. Hope it gives you confidence. Hope it gives you clarity on what you're going to do. Go out there, prospect your backside off so you can go and use it today. I'll see you on that webinar. I'll be there. I hope to see you there too. As always, go create a day in a life that counts. Always have more desires than excuses. I'll catch up with you really soon. Bye for now.